There is a moment in every man's life that breaks him quietly. Not loudly, not dramatically, but slowly, from the inside. It usually starts after she leaves. No closure, no clear goodbye, just silence. And suddenly, your phone becomes heavier than iron. You check it every minute. You replay old conversations. You analyze every word you said wrong. You start asking yourself questions like, what if I text her one more time? What if I explain myself better? What if she just misunderstood me? And without realizing it, you start doing the one thing that guarantees she won't come back. Let me tell you a story. There was a man, let's call him Adam. Adam wasn't weak. He wasn't unattractive. He wasn't stupid. But Adam made one mistake. When she pulled away, he moved closer. Every time she replied late, he replied faster. Every time she became cold, he became warmer. He sent long messages, voice notes, explanations, apologies for mistakes he didn't even commit. In his mind, he thought, if I show her how much I care, she'll understand. But what she understood was something else. She understood that Adam had lost his center. Here's the truth no one tells you. Women don't come back because you convince them. They come back when they feel your absence. Stoic philosophers understood this centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present." Adam did the opposite. He let fear control him. Fear of loss, fear of loneliness, fear of being replaced. And fear is never attractive. Let me be very clear. If you want her to notice you again, you must stop these behaviors immediately. Stop checking her socials. Stop indirect posts. Stop accidental texts. Stop asking mutual friends about her. Stop trying to prove your value. Because value is not proven. It is felt. There comes a moment, usually painful, where a man gets tired. Tired of chasing. Tired of explaining. Tired of begging silently. That moment is where power returns. Adam had that moment. One night, after reading old messages again, he put his phone down. And for the first time, he did nothing. No text, no story, no reaction. Just silence. Stoicism teaches one rule above all. Control what you can. Release what you cannot. Adam realized he could not control her feelings, but he could control his actions. So he focused on himself, not as a tactic, not as manipulation, but as survival. He did 3 simple things. He reclaimed his routine: gym, work, discipline. He rebuilt his identity. Not her man, just a man. He accepted the outcome, whether she returns or not. And something strange happened. When Adam stopped chasing, she started noticing. Not because you disappeared, but because your silence created contrast. Your absence created space. Your self-respect created curiosity. She began to wonder, why isn't he reacting? Why does he seem okay? Did I misjudge his value? You see, the moment you stop trying to be chosen, you become choice-worthy. Human desire works on polarity. Chasing kills polarity. Detachment restores it. Stoics didn't call this dating advice. They called it inner freedom. Let me warn you, this path is not easy. Silence feels like death at first. Detachment feels like loss. But weakness disguised as love will cost you your dignity. And a man without dignity will never be respected. Not by her, not by anyone. Sometimes she comes back. Sometimes she doesn't. But here's the real victory. You don't need her return to feel complete. That's when you win. Because the strongest position is not being loved. It is being at peace without it. Epictetus said, "If you want to be invincible, make peace with losing." The moment you stop doing the one thing that drains your power, she notices. But more importantly, you notice yourself again. Remember this: the goal is not to get her back. The goal is to become a man who never loses himself again.